This is Haji Nisa from Commerce and Management Department, Associate Professor. My topic of today's video is labor cost control from the subject cost accounting. In this today's problem number 14, we need to calculate the earnings of job number 1 and job number 2 under row 1 system. And the question is, here job number 1, the information given is time allowed 25, time taken 25, the material cost is 400 and indirect cost 50% of wages. In case of job number 2, time allowed is 30 hours, time taken 20 hours, material cost is 500 and the indirect cost is 100% of wages. Here we need to calculate earnings of two jobs, that is job number 1 and job number 2 under row 1 system. So let us start calculating earnings under row 1 system. Before we proceed with calculation of earnings under this particular method, we need to calculate the rate per hour, which is not given in the problem. So calculation of the first step is calculation of rate per hour. So here the information given, wage rate is rupees 80 for 8 hours. We need to calculate what is the wage rate per hour. So this can be calculated by dividing the total wages 80 rupees for 8 hours. So for 1 hour the wage rate will be the rate per hour 80 divided by 8 hours. So the rate per hour will be 10 rupees. Our next calculation is calculation of time saved, which is also not given. The standard time and the actual time is given in the problem. We need to calculate what is the time saved for both the job number 1 and job number 2. The standard time given for job number 1 is 25 and the time taken is 20. So the time saved is 5 hours. Job number 2, standard time is 30 hours, time taken is 20 hours and the time saved is 10 hours. So with this information we can calculate earnings under row 1 system. So here the formula for calculating earnings is hours worked into rate per hour plus time saved by time allowed into hours worked into rate per hour. So for job number 1, hours worked is 20 into rate per hour is 10 plus time saved is 5 by time allowed is 25 into hours worked 20 into rate per hour 10. So the here calculation is 200 plus 40 is equal to 240. 240 is the earnings of job number 1. So in this problem the additional information provided, in addition to the earnings there is a DA allowance is also given. So here DA allowances is given as rupees 96 for per week of 48 hours. So we need to calculate what is the DA earnings per hour. So it is 96 DA is for 48 hours, 96 divided by 48 we get the DA for per hour. So DA for per hour is 2 rupees and here the actual hours worked is 20 into 2, the total DA comes to 40 rupees. The earnings of job number 1 is 240 and the DA which comes to 40 rupees and the total earnings including DA of job number 1 is 280 rupees. Next we calculate the earnings of job number 2. Here in case of job number 2, accordingly we follow the formula here. hours worked is 20 into rate per hour 10, and time saved is 10 by time allowed is 25 into hours worked 20 into rate per hour 10. And here the calculation is 200 plus 60.67, and the total earnings comes to 266.67. and here also we need to add DA, and DA total DA for 1 week it is 96 rupees, that is 48 hours DA is 96. We need to calculate DA for per hour is 2 rupees. The actual hours worked is 20 into 2, 40 rupees DA. Including DA with earnings, the total comes to 306.67. So these are the earnings of job number 1 and job number 2 under Rowan's plan. And next, according to this problem, we need to calculate what is the what is the factory cost. The next calculation is factory cost. Calculation of factory cost for job number 1 and job number 2. Here in case of job number 1, the information provided in this problem is material cost given for job number 1 is 400 and material cost for job number 2 is 500, and wages should be added to material cost. The wages of job number 1 is 280 and the wages of job number 2 is 306, and the total of material and wages comes to 680 for job number 1, 806 for job number 2, and there has to be indirect cost should be added. Indirect cost is 50% of wages. In case of job number 1, wages is 280, 50% of 280 is 140 is indirect expenses for job number 1. In case of job number 2, 100% of the wages should be considered. 100% of wages is 306.67. So including direct and indirect wages, the total factory cost comes to 820 for job number 1 and 111.34 for job number 2. So this is the calculation. We need to calculate earnings as well as the other information required according to the problem. What is the requirement in the problem? In this problem they have asked